Hello my fellow smug ones, well this is quite a strange offer. Let's begin. Okay, this story is from The Sun and it says, the city where drivers are offered £3,000 to give up polluting cars. They can then use the grant to take alternative forms of transport. Yes, and be at mercy of the bus timetable! Oh, fills me with dread just saying it. Also, for people who would usually drive long distances, £3,000 could actually be used up quite quickly, couldn't it? Anyway, nearly 150 people have already been given the grant as part of a trial scheme taking place in Coventry. The scheme is designed to tackle the most polluting cars, such as diesel vehicles built before 2016 and petrol models made before 2006. In return, though, for giving up their cars, drivers will be given cash loaded onto a card to use towards greener forms of transport. And this includes buses, trains, bicycles, electric scooters, car clubs, taxis, and of course piggybacks. Although I suppose putting the money towards a more environmentally friendly car is probably not going to be good enough for the city councils, is it? And I'm guessing most people will probably either go for the bus or train route. So in that case, wouldn't there may need to be more buses or trains put out to cope with the increased demand? So to be honest, I doubt it would end up making a huge difference anyway, unless of course you're the taxpayer. I'm sure we'll probably notice it soon enough. At some point anyway. The scheme is funded through £1 million of taxpayer cash, and there are hopes that the grants could be rolled out more widely. Hampshire County Council is reported to be considering a mobility credit scheme for families who give up their car. Coventry are still looking for 200 more people to take part in the scheme. To be honest though, I don't think they've thought this through very well, because you obviously could give up your car for £3,000, or you could actually sell your car, anywhere in the entire country for probably a lot more than that. Although obviously that does depend on the type of car it is. So sorry scooter drivers. And then you could still use the money for greener transport. Anyway, it comes as the government attempts to tackle climate change. Prime Minister Boris Johnson has outlined his plan to ban the sale of new petrol and diesel cars after 2030. Homeowners as well could get £7,000 to ditch gas boilers for greener alternatives. Well, correct me if I'm wrong, but surely that means that I could actually get £7,000 for heating my home with my own farts. I mean, they smell of roses after all. YouTube's algorithm thinks you'd like to see one of these videos next, so let me know if it's right.